Hey, getting everybody connected here. All right. Good morning, everybody. Okay, I am back today. Sorry, had if you watch my public service announcement, you know that I was scammed. So, and if you didn't get to see that, pop over to my personal Facebook page and catch that. It was very elaborate. I'm not a dumb person, but I believed it right up to they overpaid me for something, and then they asked me to go get a gift card for the amount to return it, and I'm like, well, not happening. So anyway, so we're over that today. So I'm here to talk to you. But first things first, you can win things. Okay? Did you know you could win things? You can win things. Okay? So all you have to do to get entered, and what you're entering to win is one-on-one with me to talk about real estate, talk about buying, selling. If you have any questions about that kind of stuff, we can just kind of go over real estate wise. I can help you get connected with an agent wherever you're at. I am actually with eXp Realty, and they are all over a bunch of countries too. So wherever you're at, I can, help you get connected with an agent over there if that's what you're needing, or wherever you're at. Go ahead and interrupt. Just go ahead and like and comment on whatever video that you're watching. And on November 15th, that's coming up. Actually, is the 15th. I got to look to make sure what day that is, but I think it's Tuesday next week. But on the November 15th, I will announce one-on-one. So go ahead and hit the like button and make a comment. And if you would love to share it out, that would be awesome. I'm just trying to get my information out there. Trying to give people buying and selling that I wish I would have known before I got into buying. This is stuff we are not being taught. Okay? So that's why I'm just kind of wanting to get this stuff out to everybody, so you have kind of a better reference point or start point than what I know the ins and outs. Okay? All right, so we're going to jump into what we're going to talk about today. And this is kind of hitting the things, because this is one of the things that happens when people buy very frequently. Okay? So the title is Things Aren't Going Smoothly. What do I do? Okay? So let me just tell you, this is something that you're probably feeling, depending on the level of not smoothly. Okay? If there's things that are happening, you're probably just, like, should I be backing out of this? What do I, what's doing? That kind of thing. Or you wonder if you're really do you want the house? And this is the thing is, everyone has those thoughts at some point. Whether it goes smoothly, it just gets voiced a lot more when things are going smoothly. Okay? Or I'm sorry, when things are not going smoothly. So when things are going pretty smoothly, people will silently doubt in their mind, and they won't voice them. But if they, just because you get a little buyer's remorse going on, and you get a little bit of like, oh, things start becoming a reality, so your brain wants to go, don't do it, kind of thing. And that's when the doubt sets in. Okay? So here's 5 things that you just kind of, we're in this situation, if things are going smoothly and things are not going smoothly. But like I said, most of the time these fears come up when things are not going smoothly. Here's just some things to keep in mind when they aren't going smoothly, okay? First off, you're not alone, okay? You are not out. You are not the first person to not have a deal go smoothly. You are not the first person to have any of this, okay? However, just remember, just because something isn't going smoothly doesn't mean it's a bad deal. It doesn't mean it's a bad deal, okay? That it's not going smoothly. That's all it means. You know, it just means it's not going smoothly. That's it. It doesn't mean it's a bad deal. No absolute meaning behind it, okay? If it is going that unsmoothly that the deal falls apart, then there was a lot more factors that are going on the road, a few things that you have to maybe jump through a few hoops. Not a big deal, guys. Not a big deal, okay? Don't go into self-doubt mode. Don't do any of that. It's just not everything goes smoothly, okay? Number two, remember how badly you wanted the house. So when you saw the house and things are not going smoothly, you had this feeling about this house and you wanted this house. You wanted, this was it for you. This was it. This was the, you were ready to make a deal on this house, all right? So remember why you wanted the house. If you need to go back and get a reminder agent, get a hold of your agent and just be like, hey, I would really like to come in and see the house. Maybe take some measurements, you know, so you have these things. Because at this point, you just say, I'd like to get some measurements of the living room or the kitchen. They're fine with that. It's fine. They want you to still be in love with the house. Trust me, this house, because they are in love with the house, because they raised their family in the house. They have tons of memories, so they want you to feel about the house that you feel, that they feel about the house. Number three, why is it really not going smoothly? Okay, is it the, you know, something with the loan, like is the loan office, maybe the selling agent dropping the ball? Is your buying agent the ball on some things? Is that why it's not going smoothly? What is it? People involved in this transition between, you get the loan officer, the closing department, the agent, you, the seller. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of room for human error. Everyone tries to make sure that they are totally doing things, but let's just face it, people drop the ball, people get distracted, they have something else that's maybe going. So why is the deal not going smoothly? What is your thought process smoothly, and who does that pertain to? Okay. Number four, are you allowing these bumps in the road creep in? Is that why it's not going smoothly? Is this on you, more on you than it is on anything else? You know, some people get like, one of the things, like sometimes what can set people off is the loan officer coming back and being like, hey, I need the last 2 income tax returns. Can you get those sent over to me? And then as an agent, you'll get the call, why does my loan officer need these? They said they had everything that they needed. And I mean, you don't know for them, so they verify something. Maybe they're seeing something the loan officer didn't see, okay? So just because they ask for these doesn't mean the deal is tanking. It just simply means that they need your tax return. Plain and simple. Numbers don't lie, people. Numbers don't lie. So if they need to verify, just provide it. Yeah, you may have to stop what you're doing. You may have to take a day and not pack. Whatever is going on, you may have to take some time and get that stuff sent out. You may have to go back and find it. It's just the way it is, everyone. Just the way it is. It's just something. It doesn't mean the deal's not going smoothly. But if these doubts, when people ask you things, if you're allowing these doubts to come ahead and you're letting Satan get in there, and we're just going to say it, and you're letting the little devil you doubts about this, and you're allowing it to happen, then those are your doubts. They're not part of anyone else. Okay, that goes back to the buyer's remorse. That's just all stems to that. It just means it's getting super real to you. Okay, and that's what it is. All right. So, and the fifth thing, take a breath, have the conversation with your officer, have the conversation with your agent, and this may be ask some questions, grab some knowledge. You know, so many people want to be grabbed by the hand and just led through it and information because it's just too much. It feels overwhelming. It's too much. Okay. So they're just wanting to be led through this situation, and they don't want to have they just want everything to go butter smooth, right? Well, you know what? It's going to, you are the buyer. It's going to take a little work on your to make all of this come together, just like it is for an agent or a seller. You know, this is all moving parts, people, all moving parts. So something that you're going to sit back and pack and be like, okay, moving day. You know, you have to be in the game. Okay. So so many buyers call at some point and have this, and especially if we've hit a few snags, and I'm not even major snags, just a few little things. They'll call and they'll be like, I don't know about this house. I don't know if I want the house, and so then it's our job that it's fine, okay? And I don't mind doing this, but sometimes in the buying process, if you know this going into it, before you sign the contract and you know that things may not necessarily be completely 100% smooth, and you just kind of have to roll with it a little bit, the agent will walk you through it. Ask some questions, do some research. That's what it's about. You know, you have to, as well as the agent has to do their part. I just wanted to let you know that if you like this video, I would love to have you see all of my videos. So go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell, and that way you'll get notified every time. If you're watching this on any other, and you're not on YouTube, hop over to YouTube and go there and hit the subscribe and the bell. Then you know you're going to be notified, okay? If you like this into some of this and just want to have some camaraderie of, you know, people maybe in the same situation or people that have been there, done that, questions, you can go over to my group. It's Mom Self-Discovery, Women Writing a New Chapter. Pop over there. The link is in the description for that, and also is in the description, so you can grab either one of those. Not only are those two links in there, also a link in there to my website, which I do have a full buyer's course, give you kind of the lay of the land and let you know what you need to know going into it, and kind of walk you through the process. It's going to be coming out by the end of this week, early part of next week. I'll let you know when it comes out, but be on the watch for that. And other than that, I hope you guys all have an amazing, good information out of this, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a super day.